Man, I just recorded this intro, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. And my mic wasn't on. The ghetto. Trying to do this thing, YouTube stuff, and my mic not on. I need some help, y'all. Golly. Anyway, this is some wild stuff, y'all. As y'all seen by the title. First of all, welcome back to my channel. You already know it's your boy Maj, and I'm here to react to another crazy video. Okay, y'all. So this video, as y'all can see by the title, it is Detroit woman threw a bomb in her ex-boyfriend house for breaking up with her. Man, listen, where the fuck did you even get a bomb from? Do you hear me? Like, I understand slashing a tire, maybe cracking a window or two, but like a bomb. Bro, that's some real GTA style type of stuff. And listen, I know for sure she had to be black. Because ain't no way in hell. That's some stuff that, listen, I say the Dominicans and the Mexicans and all these other people and the whites do some crazy stuff. But no, that is some real black stuff. I know for sure. That is a sister of mine. For sure. Yeah. So the crazy thing about it is like, I just hope that I don't run into somebody like that because it's not that deep. Okay, if he break up with you, if she break up with you, whatever it is, please just walk away. Like, bro, you just threw a bomb in this nigga house. So we're gonna get into the video, right? Because this is something wild. Already by the title, it got me wild, and my head is just running all over the place, y'all. So I know y'all probably looking like, what? Yeah, I'm like that too. So let's get into this video, see exactly what's going on, and y'all, I pray that y'all don't never run into nobody like that. And God forbid, I pray that I don't never run into nobody like that. Like, Lord, please, I'm telling you right now. Before we get into this video, y'all already know, make sure y'all go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell button so you get a notification when your boy drop a new video, okay? Let's get into this video. This is some crazy stuff.
Nobody wins when the family feels.
Quickly on this one, getting a female suspect into custody within 24 hours of allegedly throwing a firebomb at her ex-boyfriend's house.
Innocent life was lost over something childish. By the time I came outside, it was blazing. We had already made it to the top already.
I bet the hell it was.
I just sit there and just watch that. Especially this young generation, they're different. They need to find God.
She said it. This young generation are different. And listen, I'm not that old and I'm not that young either. I'm right in the middle of everything. I'm like that generation that came right where there wasn't no internet and then the internet hit. So I'm like, right there. I'm only 26 years old. I'll be 27 years old in October. But y'all, this is some crazy stuff. I know this got to be somebody like 19, 20s, no more than like 22. For real, for real. This is some really 2000 behavior.
The guy, been around here forever, so everybody know one another. So it's like a family. We a family oriented block. So it was really, really sad.
This charred reminder of the heartless act that killed a mom stuck in a wheelchair.
At this point, all I can say is that I'm praying for them.
Rest in peace to the mom, for one. Because I know some things can be funny about the way I react to things, but that is some real deep stuff. She was stuck in a wheelchair. She didn't even have a chance to run.
Like, it's nothing no one can ever say in a situation like this, but it's going to be hard, and I'm going to be deeply praying for
Man, you ever heard the quote, love can make you do some crazy things? I got to be real. I'm not sure if that's true, but what I can say is, if that's love, I don't want it. And what about the quote,
not me either.
Problems and drugs is a bad combination. And some say that can make you do some crazy things as well, especially when you combine the two. And that right there, I do believe is true. And that's why we're here today for this video. Within the last 48 hours, a young mom threw her life away after letting her emotions get the best of her. But the way she went about things is beyond sick and crazy. This woman took the life of an innocent woman in the process, the mom of her ex-boyfriend. And on top of that, permanently damaged their home by setting it on fire. And then saying moments after, she went to go get McDonald's and some drugs.
Oh, hell no.
It's up.
Now, You Ronald McDonald head ass bitch. I promise you, Lord, I don't know what, however it is, I'm not going to speak about it, that I go. But if it is by somebody else's hands and they go get some goddamn McDonald's on me, oh, you ain't gonna see the last of mine. You ain't gonna see the last of me. Ain't no damn way you gonna settle for some McDonald's on your last meal, cause you know it's coming around. What goes around, come around. You gonna sit here and settle for some McDonald's? That's disrespectful.
Before we go over this, remember, I won't give you no Wayne. I should give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll jump right to it. Last week in Wayne County in Michigan, a man had went viral for driving with a suspended license since 2010 for unpaid child support.
That's him.
Zoom call for getting pulled over for driving without a license. Check it out.
Actually, I'm pulling into my doctor's office. Actually, so just give me.
I seen this. That's funny. I seen it because like
you stationary.
Besides the damn thing, like why would he do something like that? Like that's real dumb. Like man, if you ever had to do something in the court and you knew that you had to be somewhere and they was able to give you a Zoom call, like it just makes sense to be smart about it. Like you could have even been in a passenger seat. Even if you was in the driver's seat, you could have played it off in a sense of like, I don't know why he did it like that. That's dumb. But birds of a feather flock together, so it really ain't too far off that is really somebody that's connected to this. So let's get back into the video and see what's going on.
I'm pulling in right now at this second. Yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
So maybe I don't understand something.
I'm sorry, that was
funny. My license suspended.
It's not that funny, but it was funny.
Correct, Your Honor.
And he was just driving, and he didn't have a license. I don't even know why he would do that. So, defendant's bond is revoked in this matter, and it is turned himself into the
lock him up. Throw it away, key. Take him to jail. Pick your lip up, buddy. I'd have been pissed off too. I don't like. I have been.
Okay.
Not because.
A Michigan native had went to Facebook.
Don't mess with me. But nah, honestly, because of the reason. But yeah, I'd have been pissed off too that I gotta go.
She would be the next viral moment in Michigan. Just a week later, that woman was later identified as Cinnamon Rigmaiden, 31 years old.
It's always some light skinned one with the blonde braids.
Michigan. Now, Cinnamon is also a mother, and now might have to try her best to support her child.
Cinnamon.
Jill said. On June 3rd, 2024, Cinnamon would get a text from her boyfriend that it's over. And after being ignored by her boyfriend all day, at around 11:17 p.m. that night, Cinnamon took matters into her own hands. She decided to go to a local gas station and get 75 cents worth of gas, all while on camera. She proceeds to go to the 6000 block of Seminole Street in Detroit, Michigan. This home belonged to her ex-boyfriend and his family, including his mom, who was paralyzed on the left side of her body. Her ex-boyfriend mom was identified as 53-year-old Tina Devereux. Alongside Miss Tina and her son inside their home, a 57-year-old man and a 63-year-old woman was inside as well.
Oh, that's the nursing home she grew up.
She instantly threw a homemade bomb, set it on fire, and poured the gasoline on top that she recently just purchased. In their attempt to escape, everyone inside their home had to jump out, including her ex-boyfriend, with Cinnamon sending a text instantly after, "Your house is on fire." Unfortunately, that Miss Tina was in a wheelchair because she was paralyzed on the left side of her body. She didn't make it, having her son watch in tears his mom be set on fire, losing her life in the worst way. And she rest in peace and love and condolences to her family.
On this one, getting a female suspect into custody within 24 hours of allegedly throwing a firebomb at her ex-boyfriend's house.
innocent life was lost over something childish.
A string of threatening text messages from this woman in the back of a police car to her ex-boyfriend Monday night. He lives here on Detroit's east side. Shortly after he got those messages, around 11:15, sources say his home got hit with a firebomb.
By the time I came outside, it was blazing. We had already made it to the top already.
Inside the house near Gratiot and Van Dyke was an elderly woman stuck in a wheelchair. Her son, who got those text messages earlier, and another woman. Those two were able to jump out of a back window and survive, but the mom did not make it out alive.
That was
Now, his big funky ass, he know dang well he wrong for that. At the end of the day, I would have died trying to save my mom. That's what I would have did. I don't know why he's jumped out the damn window and leave his mom. And you know she paralyzed. Now, if my mom can run, and I can run too, you better follow me. Because if you doing all, listen, I'm just going to be in all black crying. That's it. But if you paralyzed, the last thing I'm going to do is try to jump out and save me first. Like, I know it's like a put me first type of situation, but damn, like, that's crazy. I think that was real selfish of him, but that's just in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? To me, I would have jumped and tried to like save my mom. We would have went together. And even though she paralyzed, I would have took her out of the dang joint or whatever case may be, like the chair or whatever. I would have took her out of that, and then we would have tried to jump out. Like, she already paralyzed, so she's not going to feel nothing. You feel what I'm saying? So I would have been getting in, like, let's get it. Like, you talking about dragging her, like, woo, probably about a damn back in her ponytail or something. I don't know. Like, I'd have been dragging her. Like, I was trying to say, like, come on, mom, come on. You already paralyzed, but we will get you fixed when we get out this damn house or something. Like at the end of the day, I knew she would have been more appreciative that, you know, I got her out with some scrapes and bruises versus me just letting her burn to damn death. Like, that's, to me, it's crazy. Like, I don't know.
Really heartbreaking for the family. You have to sit there and just watch that.
Sources tell Fox 2 the firebomb was intended for the victim's son, and that there was evidence that the female suspect, an ex-girlfriend, bought an
And he too damn big for that, too. You too big to be scared like that. You could have put her on your back or your shoulder.
from a nearby gas station shortly before the house was torched.
Especially this young generation, they're different. They need to find God, get close to God.
Within 24 hours, Detroit police moved in on the ex-girlfriend hiding out at a motel in Livonia. Another woman with her was in cuffs too. Neighbor Brandy can't get over it all. 40 years on this block.
Oh, I've been around here forever, so everybody know one another. So it's like a family. We a family-oriented block. So it was really, really sad.
This charred reminder of the heartless act that killed a mom stuck in a wheelchair.
At this point, all I can say is that I'm praying for them. Like, it's nothing no one can ever say in a situation like this, but it's going to be hard, and I'm going to be deeply praying for them.
Going back to those threatening text messages, it's unclear what they said and what the motive was here. We'll stay on top.
That's what I see.
And express their concerns. Someone, right? It's a really sad world out here. My aunt was murdered by her son's ex-girlfriend. I'm not sure what will possess any woman to take a homemade bomb and throw it into the home of someone that's wheelchair bound. Tina Darrow, you will.
It was homemade. That's
Tina
what.
Sweet and all of the Darrows. I'm so outraged. I am happy that she was detained, but I know nothing can really cure the hurt that is felt right now. My aunt was an active auntie, supporting me in growing and developing, making sure I had things that I needed as a child and teen. She was the sweetest person ever. The next day, Cinnamon was arraigned. This is what the state had to say.
Defendant decided that she wanted to make her ex-boyfriend, quote, feel her pain, which she was able to do on the 3rd of June. She then decided she was going to go to a gas station, purchase 75 cents worth of gas, drive over to the location, approach the home with the gas in her hand. Upon getting onto the porch, she poured that gas in onto a couch that was located on the floor. Did this with knowledge that the ex-boyfriend's mother was paralyzed on the left side of her body. He sat in her car, picked up her phone. She did not call 911. Instead, as the house is burning with the people inside, she texted her ex-boyfriend and said, "Your house is on fire." She then left the location and went to McDonald's, and then it's alleged that she, for her own words, purchased cocaine.
As you see, she was thinking about McDonald's and drugs and stuff.
She looked like a McDonald's person. It was all in the back and the neck. That part that I seen. I said, McDonald's, she's got too many Happy Meals up there. She's too sad to be eating all them damn Happy Meals.
Unless somebody that's not mentally all the way there has a huge problem with substance. As we wrap this video up, Miss Tina, once again, may you rest in peace and never condolences to your family. It's a very unfortunate situation. A mom who had nothing to do with nothing lost her life in the worst way. This woman threw her life away and messed her child life up by not having her mom no more physically, all because she let her emotions get the best of her at 32. I'm sorry, 31. A Michigan
She
woman
looks 45.
decided to take a homemade bomb and set her ex-boyfriend
I ain't gonna do that.
house
I'm
ablaze.
just talking crap now.
Breaking up with her.
She do a little
Man,
young,
don't
but
tell me this, love. Talk to me in the
Swole.
comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Today, I'll catch you guys on the next one.
oh man. So, what do y'all think about that, y'all? That's crazy. Honestly, to me, I've never been in a relationship, so I guess. Well, I'm not going to say that. I think it's just being cautious of the folks that you allow yourself to be around and who you call yourself becoming in love with, or say that love you, and in the way they act about different things. Like, you really have to see somebody in like different seasons before you really get to that point to be like, I love you. Can we go through our ups and downs? You know what I'm saying? And what it look like when we're up, what it look like when we're down. You know what I'm saying? How the emotions is. Like, you got to understand what a connection is. And it's not just because you're around somebody or have access to them that you have a connection with them. That's a totally different avenue. And I think that that's the problem right there in this situation. Being connected to somebody and being just having access to them is two different things. She had access to that man. And when it was something different, and when she didn't no longer care to have that access, she threw it away, because having love and a connection with somebody would never have made her go out and have thrown a homemade bomb in the window to blow him up. Like, what kind of crazy stuff is that? It's crazy, because I do look to be in a relationship. You feel what I'm trying to say? And the type of female that I do want to be in a relationship that I want to marry, because at the end of the day, that's what I'm looking to do right now, is to be married. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy out here. But long story short, the woman, the emotions and intelligence, everything like that had to be mature. I get that females act off emotions and they do things and it's all that, but it's like, if that's how you're gonna act and that's what your emotion is, then that's something that I don't want to be a part of. You feel what I'm trying to say? Stuff like that, or I don't know. I get that it's so many, because this could be another topic. This could be a whole nother video. This could be it's just gonna be all along that I talk about the type of women that I want, or what I expect in a relationship and things like that. But just in a nutshell, like, I know I don't have a specific type. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't have a race or ethnicity. Ethnicity. I got a lisp, y'all. Ethnicity. Ooh, hell no. Ethnicity. Ain't this about a bitch? Race. And that's a wrap. I'm just playing on. I got real. Hold on, cause ethnicity. 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 Ethnicity.
Ethnicity.
Ethnicity.
Ethnicity.
Ethnicity.
Ethnicity.
Ethnicity.
Ethnicity.
Ethnicity, bitch. I just said that. Ethnicity.
Examples of ethnicity.
Examples of ethnicity.
So you fudge a few facts. You put a spin on his ethnicity.
His ethnicity. Ethnicity. Okay. I gotta lift my tongue. Ethnicity. Ethnicity. Okay. I'm not gonna spend all day on that, because that wasn't a part of the video. But what I'm trying to say is that I don't have a specific type and all that other type. To wrap it up, I think that when you're out here and you're doing things and you find your folks that you get in a relationship with, really take your time to go through the journey before you settle on a destination. That's why dating is an intricate part about a relationship. Friendship is an intricate part in a relationship. And a lot of people ain't friends with their spouse. They're just spouse. And a lot of times they're not even spouse. They're just fuck buddies. Or they're just roommates. So in this generation is a lot of confusion, not only in sexuality, but in the way things are supposed to be handled within males and females, the relationship, how love is. You know what I'm saying? Right is wrong, wrong is right now. It's just that type of mentality, that type of world. Honestly, I'm not saying that I'm better off single now, but I am better off trying to find myself and work on me and build on me before I try to get into a relationship with somebody and then I end up with something like that. And now my shit is blown up. I'm like, damn, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, I know I got some bomb ass dick, but I ain't know you was gonna blow me up. You feel me? Shit. So I take my time to like really get to know folks before I just be like, that's mine, or I'm da 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 da. So it'll be years or two before I be like, yeah, that's my girlfriend. Yeah, that's my wife. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I want to take it like that. Because it's like, you just never know. A couple of months, you wouldn't know that you was going to get blown up by chilling with her for a couple of months. And then, no, you didn't know that. But if you would have waited a year, that probably would have happened in a year. She probably would have went crazy. And you could have dodged the bullet by knowing, like, you know what? I'm going to just go on ski out of the way, whatever. But that's just another story. That's another topic, whatever it can be. That is crazy, y'all. I think that that's wild. Tell me what y'all think about that in the comment section. Tell me about relationship. If y'all want to have this conversation, we can have a video on this and we can talk more about that. Y'all just let me know about that. But for right now, I just think that solely off of what I just seen right here, that's a crazy ass bitch. And I don't want to deal with nobody like that. You know what I'm trying to say? So y'all fellas, stay careful out there. Keep your head on game. You know what I'm saying? Because these shorties out here is crazy. Like, who the hell taught her how to make a homemade bomb? Like, and then you purchase it for 75 cents, and then you go get a Happy Meal on me. You sat here, bitch. You bobble ball. You blind. She a clown. Ronald McDonald. I would have elbowed it, put her ass in a damn chokehold. You feel what I'm trying to say? Cause ain't no goddamn way. Ain't no way. So I'm gonna chill out, y'all, because I think I'm getting a little too turned up for y'all. But anyway, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Again, hit that bell button so you get a notification when your boy drop a new video. Tell me what y'all think about that in the comment section. That is crazy. If y'all ever dealt with a crazy ex, if y'all in a relationship that's right now that's crazy. If you've never been in a relationship, drop a comment and say that and let me know. That I don't know what I'm gonna do for that person. Oh shit. We need to find somebody. That's all it is. I just want to see who else out there like me. But anyway, make sure y'all like, continue to love on each other, what I'm saying. Continue to pray for each other. Make sure you have a praying partner. You know what I'm trying to say? The person who keeps you closer to God. You know what I'm saying? Don't play on Jesus. Because, see, if you had God in his life, if he had God in his life, he would have been able to beat that demon. But he didn't. He didn't. He was on his own demon path, doing his own crazy, wicked stuff. And now, you know what I'm saying, it then caught up chums. But condolences to his mom. Sorry for that lady. I forgot her name, but that is really sad. On a serious note, like, I would never wish that on nobody. Other than that, man, stay lit. Not like that.